What's up, my bougie boos? It's your girl Taylor, and I'm back with another video. If this is your first time coming to my channel, hopefully you consider subscribing and joining the family. Grab yourself a plate. We would sincerely love to have you. Like, we have a lot of fun here. You're gonna like it over here. But today I wanted to do just a very brief haul of a few things that I've gotten over the past few weeks, or even the past few days. But I just wanted to share a few things with you. Nothing too major, nothing super fancy, nothing super luxurious, but just a few things here and there. As we're getting into the new year, I'm really focusing on like shopping sustainably and like filling voids in my closet. So unfortunately, that means you're gonna see a lot less of these type of videos on my channel because I'm just not like shopping like all willy-nilly. I'm not just frivolous with my shopping. I'm really looking for things that I really need. I actually have a whole list on my phone of items that I'm looking to purchase to fill voids in my closet. I have a luxury wish list. I have like an Amazon wish list. I have a regular like just things I need in my closet wish list. So if you would be interested in me doing a video on any of those topics, please let me know in the comment section down below. I wonder if I should just start trying on clothes while I still have a little daylight, or if I should show you some accessories. Well, I'm already sitting down. Let me show you some accessories. Let's start with some sunglasses. So I recently got these sunglasses at Ross, and I know what you're thinking, Taylor, why the hell did you buy these sunglasses? Like, look at these. I don't know. I kind of fuck with them. Like, they're giving like, oh, cliches, shawty got class, oh, behave. I'm getting it. And this is giving like very athletic. Like, sometimes I want to go outside for a walk in the morning. Sometimes, you know, when the spring and the summer comes back, I'm gonna be at the pool and I'm gonna be looking like all extra athletic. It's giving 80s. And it's just giving, I don't know, like, to be honest with you, did I even say ski? This, if I know how to ski, this would be something I'd wear like on the ski slopes. No, I actually need ski goggles. I don't think this is gonna cut it. But I really like these, and they're 100% UV protection. They were only $7.99. And y'all, hold on, let me clean it because it's a little dirty. I got them in red too. I like these. I know, again, they're not going to be for everybody. I probably shouldn't have started the video off like this because you guys are going to get the wrong idea about this haul. But I think sometimes you just need a little wild card in your closet, and I don't know exactly where I'm going to wear these or when I'm going to wear these, but I know at the very least I'll wear them by the pool in the summertime. So definitely like these. I'm not really familiar with this brand, but again, I got them at Ross. They were by this brand called Sports CB. Okay, recently Shein came to Austin for like a festival that we had. So I spun the wheel and I got like a little tiny gift card. Nothing's too significant, but every little dollar counts. And then they gave me these glasses for free, like you could pick an item. And I don't know, this is giving like very Y2K, no? I kind of like them. I had a few options that I could choose from, but I actually ended up getting these because I liked the kind of design on the side. I like the silver, I like the white. I don't really have much like white glasses, if at all. And they have like hearts on the side. And it just gives like a little frosted. It kind of looks like a goggle, but I think with the right hairstyle, like something a little bit more, you know, early 2000s, like maybe some clips or half up, half down, this would look really cute. So really like that. Let's see, they also gave me some hair clips because y'all know I usually wear my hair in twist. Oh, I didn't open them. Oh, they're not really clips. They're kind of like hair jewelry, and they're like hearts of different sizes and different colors. Like here's a black one. Basically you can like open the heart, like you can open the heart and like stick it on your hair, or like stick it in the braid and like loop it around. So I thought that was really cool. I love hair accessories. I love hair jewelry, and I wear hair jewelry really often, especially when I have my twist. So thought that was cool. And then lastly from them, I have this like decorative skin jewelry. Is it a sticker? Does it stay? Oh, I guess it's a sticker. I thought I had to put like glue or something on it. Oh, okay. So it is a sticker, but if you want to reuse it, you can like wipe the back off with alcohol and use a non-toxic glue. So this is cool, and I just thought that this would be really nice for like a festival or something. I don't see myself going to a festival anytime soon. The last festival I went to was Lovers and Friends last year, and not gonna lie, I really had a good time at the Lovers and Friends festival, but I'm just not a festival girl. Like my knees, I can't really be sitting, you can't sit. Like there's no chairs. And I'm not a person, like standing for like 8 to 10 hours straight is torture. In the heat, like most of these festivals they're either doing festival season when it's really hot, or like they're in a hot place like during a winter month. So this festival was in Las Vegas, and it was May. Las Vegas is not super humid, so I wasn't dying, but it was quite hot. But I mean, they literally give you like so much water. But yeah, I thought that would be really cool for a festival. I love doing like a really wild look for a festival. And lastly, this is probably one of my favorites of the sunglasses that I got, if not the favorite. It is these Bottega Veneta dupes. Are you kidding? These glasses are so fire. I don't even know if you can see it so much because it's like my hair's kind of in the way. Look at these. These look so much like the Bottega Veneta aviator glasses that are like super popular right now. But these, I think I paid maybe $13.99 or something on Amazon. And when I tell you, they look so similar. And the quality is like really nice. Every time I wear these, I get a ton of compliments. Like people are like, where'd you get your glasses? Where'd you get them? I think they're really flattering. Like I'm not an aviator girl, to be honest with you. Ooh, these are kind of dirty. I'm not really an aviator girl, to be honest with you, but something about this just looks very like dainty. And you know, I don't think people talk about this enough, but sometimes it's nice to have glasses with UV protection that aren't like super dark, like giving kind of like, I just had glaucoma surgery. Like sometimes it's nice to have glasses like these because you can wear them indoors as well. Sometimes people add glasses as like a way to improve their look, but if they go inside, they have to take them off because they're like blind. Like I cannot see anything inside. I can see everything. Like this is a very light kind of rose gold kind of like, yeah, well actually the gold is rose gold a little bit, but it's kind of like rose colored frames. So I can still see inside. Like I can wear these all day, and I can wear them inside, outside, because I can still see because the frames are lightly tinted. So I definitely would recommend these. They're very sturdy. I haven't had any issues with them like breaking or doing something weird, but I will say I usually wear my glasses most of the time, and then when I'm not wearing them, I usually bring a case with me. And for the most part, I use a case like this. Like I have so many of these. I usually get them from H&M, but they're hard. So I'm just taking out another pair of sunglasses, but I don't know if you can tell, but it's hard here. So even if you have this in your bag, like even if you pack something in a suitcase, the glasses are never gonna get smushed because the case is hard in the front. I would definitely say check out those glasses. Got them from Amazon, and if I can find them, of course I will link them down below because I really want you guys to get them. Yeah, this is fire. Fire. Okay, now I'm gonna get into a few items I got from a local store here in Austin. It's called Amber Turkeyman Cosmetics. They reached out to me on Instagram to make some content for them. But I got this bag from the owner, and I thought it was really cool because it kind of gives like early 2000s Gucci. You know, something about it just looks like very 90s and or like very early 2000s. It's not like a name brand or anything. It was only $30, but it was a gift. And I just think that it's something so cute. Like, that store is like really affordable. They have like real fragrances, imitations of fragrances, cosmetics, toys, mechanical stuff, like speakers, everything in that store. Like, if you need anything under those lines, you definitely want to check out that store. But I thought that this bag was really cool. I haven't actually taken a huge look at it. Okay, it's just very long and narrow. I don't really have a lot of black bags. I'm not really a black bag person, but a lot of the bags I do have gold hardware, whereas this has silver hardware. And I just like that it looks so boxy and so long, and I'm looking forward to like wearing this with certain outfits. I think it's gonna make it look a little bit more modern. So I like that I can zip it up because I wasn't even expecting it to zip, honestly. I can't wait to wear this. You guys can't really see it that good, but I'm sure we'll be able to put a look together with this. And then lastly, I want to talk to you guys about a fragrance I bought from them. After I was done getting my content, I was kind of like looking around, and I ended up buying this Versace Dylan Blue fragrance. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I'm not really a Versace fragrance person. I like some of their men's fragrance. Like, I like Eros or Eros, like the God fragrance they have for men. But I'm not a big fan of Versace's fragrances because I don't think that they last very long and they're not particularly interesting. No offense to Versace, but they just don't move me. They don't stimulate me kind of any way. Ever since Gianni Versace died, I just don't think that there's really anything super original about a lot of Versace's clothing. Here and there, I'll see stuff that I like. Last year, I bought a Versace corset, but I thought that that corset was just like really unique. But to be honest with you, some of Versace's stuff just looks a little too ornate. It's a little too ostentatious for me. It's a little bit too bold. And then when I don't see stuff like that, I tend to, on the other side, see clothing that's a little too simple for the price tag. Like, it's literally just like a black dress and then it has like some kind of Versace pin or like logo or some kind of hardware on it. And I'm like, you're charging $2,000 for that? It's literally a plain dress or like maybe like a corset type dress or something. And you're like, $2,000, $1,500? They'll take like a simple bodycon dress and just put like the Versace logo all over it and be like $900 for this. $900. This is a dress you could have got at Fashion Nova. So let's just say I'm not super impressed with Versace. I would work with them, don't get me wrong, but even if they were paying me a lot of money, I would have to be like advertising something that I really like or like would actually buy myself. And yeah, there's just not a ton of Versace until I came across this fragrance while I was at the store. This is Dylan Blue for women. They do have a men's, and they also do have a Dylan Purple that I saw in the store. I don't know how many different colors of Dylan they have, but I picked up Dylan Blue. And again, I don't think Versace's fragrances last very long, but something about this fragrance really caught my attention. I got it for a really great price. And what's interesting about this scent, and I think what really moved me with this scent, is that it's woody, florally, and fruity at the same time. Like, it has like one of its like top notes is like apple. It has like a few different like oils like bergamot. I don't know, let me read. So it says, a tribute to femininity. This fragrance begins with clear notes from black currant, forget-me-not, like the flowers, clover, apple, and shiso. In the middle are exuberant notes of Batalia, jasmine, peach, rose, and rose hip. And the fragrance trails with stunning hints of styrax, patchouli, musk, and white woods. So if you can put like your little nose and to those things, I think you would see like that's actually a pretty interesting array of like things to put to make a fragrance. And I think I was just a little bit blown away because at first I'm like, oh, it's, you know, it's simple. And then it's like, oh, you know, and every time I wear it, though it doesn't last very long, I still really appreciate this scent and I appreciated it enough to buy it. So I definitely think if I were you, I would check out this scent. You can get it at like a fragrance net or something like that. But if you're a person who wants to like go in the store and buy it, I would say check it out like Sephora or something like that. I will put a link to a few different places down below if I can think of it. So, but yeah, I know for sure that you can probably get this at major department stores like Macy's, Sephora, maybe Nordstrom, Neiman Marcus or something like that. Any place they're gonna sell like fine designer fragrances, you'll probably be able to get this. And the reason why this has never been on my radar before, it's not a super old fragrance. That's probably why I'd never seen it before, because I'm pretty big into fragrances. Like when I'll go in stores, I'll definitely smell a lot of different items unless, you know, you going into like a Saks or like a Neiman Marcus or something, you're gonna see fragrances you've never seen in your life because there are some fragrances that you can spend $500 and $600 on in Saks and Neiman Marcus. But for like the more, you know, typical fragrances, like, you know, Dior, Versace, Gucci and stuff like that, those are a lot more affordable. Chanel even and stuff you can find in a department store, but I will say Chanel and Dior, they still have like a luxury premium brands. Like, don't get it twisted. These designers still have premium fragrances that you can buy that are a lot more upscale than like what they're selling in department stores. I know this for a fact because I have a Dior fragrance that's a Collection Privé, and I bought that years ago and it was like maybe 400 or 500 euro back then. I bought it in Paris. And I know for a fact Chanel has a ton of different upscale fragrances. Celine has fragrances. Well, to be honest, I don't think I've ever seen Celine at Macy's, but you get what I'm saying. But this they're gonna have at a regular department store. So I wanted to show you one last item. Totally forgot about it. I also got these. Did I break this? Oh, did I break this? I only wore it once. See? I got these glasses from Amazon. I actually kind of wanted to return them, but I missed the date. I missed the date to return them, so I haven't returned them. But since then, I decided, okay, I'm gonna wear them since I can't return them. And I've worn these before, and I actually kind of grown a little bit fond of them. They're just some clear aviators. I don't really have glasses like this, so I was like, okay, let me check it out. I have reading glasses like this. Well, okay, let me rephrase that. I don't need reading glasses. They are blue light glasses for sometimes when I'm doing my editing or I want to protect my eyes. I just wear them whenever I think about it. Unfortunately, I'm not super good at wearing them every single time I'm like on my computer or on my phone, but they do help. These glasses, unfortunately, don't have anything in them, but I think they just add a little something to the look. Like I said, I've worn these before, and I think they added a little bit of like edginess to my outfit, and it added a little bit of just interest. It made the outfit more interesting, I'll say that. And they really do look retro. And I mean, I may have like done something to this side over here, but other than that, I think they like look pretty sturdy. Like, can you see that? Like, it's giving grandpa a little bit, but I'd say that the quality is actually pretty good for, I don't think I paid more than like 15 bucks for these. And they're thick, like they look like real glasses to me. Like, look at that, the frame. I think the hardware in this is just super sturdy. And I think it just, yeah, I look like, again, I look like a grandpa, but obviously this is the vibe that I was going for. I just wanted something a little bit different, a little bit vintage feeling, a little bit retro. So when I have an outfit that calls for something like this, I will definitely pull these out. Before I get into the clothing items again, I want to show you these boots. Let me get back a little bit further. Y'all, I was lusting, fiending after these boots. Fiending, like Jodeci fiending, okay, for these boots. And for some reason, was dragging my feet buying them. I got them from Forever 21, by the way, but I was dragging my feet buying them. They had them in black and they had them in brown. I loved them in brown because they look like a dupe of these Gia Borghini boots that I'm absolutely obsessed with, that I have purchased. But unfortunately, when I purchased them, they did not fit. Like, I bought my size and I could not fit my foot in it. There's something about these boots, like, well, her boots in particular, not these ones. In this area here, it's like my foot could fit. Like, I know if I was actually able to get my foot in the shoe, it would have fit. But this area here was just too tight. I could not actually put my foot into the shoe. So my foot never felt the bottom of the shoe. So I returned those, and I'm glad I returned them. I was crazy to buy those. They were very expensive. They were like $700. These, I think I spent $24 or something like that. And I've worn these into the ground already. Like, I got them like maybe last week, maybe like 10 days ago. Since then, I've worn them at least 4 times. Like, I love these shoes, and I'm so sorry that I didn't buy them in black also. Unfortunately, I've scraped them up a little bit. It's probably not this one. The other one, yes, I scraped it like right here. But I love these. I've worn these so many times. Like, I actually can like insert a few pictures and maybe even a few videos. Yeah, I love those. I love the chocolate brown color. I love the pointiness of the shoe, and something about them, even if they're actually, again, look so similar to the Gia Borghini boots, except hers have a different heel, and also they're just a lot more, hers are a lot more striking. Like, you can tell that's the real thing because it has a few features that are just very futuristic and very edgy and just like extremely unique. So you can tell this is a dupe. But I just feel like Forever 21's faux leather, the quality is like really good for faux leather. I have almost all of my boots that I have are from Forever 21 because I think that they just know how to do a boot. I usually am a size 8.5 to 9. I usually buy an 8 when I purchase shoes from Forever 21. They most of the time don't really have half sizes. So I buy an 8. If they do have half sizes, I buy an 8.5, but those are mostly like for their like sandals and stuff. But every time I purchase boots, get a size 8, works really well. I find that these are extremely versatile. They fit my calves. These ones don't zip all the way up. I don't know if you guys can see, it stops right here. So you basically just pull up this flap, like it doesn't come off, but you pull it up, you zip up the boot, then you pull it back down. It just kind of looks like you have like a material covering the boot. It adds just another layer of interest to the outfit. And I'm really big on that. Like, I love making simple outfits more interesting. And I just realized that about myself recently until, you know, I was posting my outfits on Instagram. Hopefully you guys follow me on Instagram, by the way. It's Posttay, Posttay, my namesake here on YouTube. And then on TikTok, because Posttay was already taken, my TikTok is The Real Posttay. So check that out. But I noticed when I post some of my videos on Instagram and on TikTok, people are like, oh, I love how you make simple looks look so upscale. And I was like, am I the Lori Harvey of Austin? Because I think a lot of the time Lori Harvey does that really well too. She can make something look really elevated that was like really simple. And I think she serves in other ways. Like, I think, you know, she has beautiful skin. Her skin always looks like clear and very glowy, and she obviously has body. Like, she has you know, she works out, so she has very strong arms, a lot of muscle, a lot of tone, and I think that also makes her clothes look really nice on her. So she doesn't really have to do too much. She kind of has a baby face, and I'm not going to compare myself to Lori Harvey, but I do also think that I don't have to do so much for things to look like interesting on me. I actually do feel my best sometimes when my outfits are a little bit more simple. I like to really serve with like my makeup, my hair, accessories, and then keep my outfit pretty simple. I like you know, every so often I'll pop out and be like doing everything. I'll be like wearing so many different colors and stuff, but that's like a rare occurrence. My comfort zone really is keeping things muted and a little bit more subtle. So what I love about these is that a lot of the interest is in the shape of the heel. And I seen something going around on Instagram recently, and it was talking of something along the lines of like, if something isn't interesting in color, then it has to be interesting in shape. And if it's not interesting in shape, then it has to be interesting in texture. And if it's not interesting in texture, then it has to be interesting in color. Like, you gotta go back to color. So chocolate brown isn't necessarily like an interesting color, but I think the shape and the style of the boot makes this more interesting. It's not boring by any means. And I think, again, this just fits really well. So, okay, I think that's all I can really show you from my, oh, you know what? I think I will show you this because I have so much footage that I don't have to try this on. Oh my gosh, I'm seeing something else. Oh, this is so unorganized. But I have this dress. I'm not doing it justice here because I can't fit everything on the frame, unfortunately. But I will put some video of this dress. So this is actually a collaboration with a company called Mew Mews. They reached out to me to do a YouTube short. Shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for supporting that short. I will put the link to that when this video ends, like for you to go to that video if you have not seen it. But shout out to you guys because that's actually one of my most viewed reels, and it just felt really good because that was a collaboration for a brand. So they reached out and they said, hey, we want to send you an item for you to make a reel. And the fact that that's like my most viewed reel, it just looked really good for me, and it really looked good with the brand. Like, they liked the reel. So I just wanted to thank you guys for that. But I love this dress. Like, when I went to take the content for this dress, like I took it at the Fairmont Hotel here in Austin, because I just had it decorated so nice for the holidays. I was like, oh my God, I want to go here and take pictures. And my friend Kim, she took my pictures and she took my video for me. And I got so many compliments in this dress. Like, people were like hitting me up left and right, like, oh my gosh, like this dress, where'd you get this dress? And I was giving everybody my promo code. I'll leave the promo code down for you guys too, because they have a lot of different items to choose from on mewmews.com. I will say that. This video is not sponsored, obviously, but my promo code still works, so I'm gonna leave it down for you below. But I will warn you, if you're not a woman that like, what's the word? If you're not a woman that is not super confident in her body and doesn't really like to like expose herself in that way, I wouldn't shop at Mew Mews. I would not, because a lot of their stuff is not extremely modest. Even if you're completely covered, something might be a little see-through or a little mesh. If not that, like, it might be short. If it's not that, it might have cutouts and stuff like that. Or if it's not that, it might be tight. So Mew Mews is definitely for the hot girls, the city girls that like to dress a little bit sexy, or a lot of bit sexy. There's something for everybody in between, but you have to be wanting to be a little sexy. This dress, my aunt actually picked out for me. I wish that I had gotten it smaller, but I read the sizing info and it said that I should be a size large, but I really wish that I had got this dress in a medium, because it would have just looked so much better on me in a medium, because it fit the body, but it was too big in like the top and like the arms. But if I got a medium, it would have fit better. But you know, if I wanted to, I can get it altered. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with this dress, but when I tell you, I looked so good in this dress. And I was just getting so many compliments. People stopping me at the hotel, people commenting on my picture. People were like, this dress is like made for you. You're killing the dress. On Facebook, my friends and family were like, you're killing this dress. It's just a very flattering dress. And I think people are surprised to see me wear so much color, because I'm not really a color girl. I'm like a neutral person. Every now and then I might wear some color, but I really like neutrals. But this dress, it really surprised me, and I had to thank my aunt for picking out this dress for me, because it's just something I would not have chosen for myself. But when they sent me the choices that I could choose from for the collaboration, I couldn't choose. I spent like 2 or 3 days and I still couldn't choose. So my aunt and my grandmother were here for Thanksgiving, and I was like, help. And my grandmother picked out a few things, and my aunt picked out something, and we eventually all agreed on what my aunt picked. This dress kind of looks like a fish to me, so I kind of wore it with this mermaid bag, like a clutch that I have. And when I tell you, I'm not gonna front. Mew Mew is not cheap. It's not like expensive, but don't expect fashion over prices. Like, you're not gonna get a dress like this for $50. This is not no $50 dress, okay? The quality of this dress, I was amazed. I mean, given I have not washed it, but I'm looking at like all of the studs on it and like the rhinestones and everything. I don't know what type of glue they used, but all the rhinestones are still here. And when I tell you, I was not delicate with this dress, okay? I'm still looking. I'm like looking on the floor to see if anything fell on the floor. I'm looking in the package. The rhinestones are still on here. I'm sure if I had to wash this, I would wash it like on the delicate cycle, and maybe that would be okay. But when I tell you, this dress is heavy because of all the rhinestones, and it's very sturdy. And I don't know, it was just extremely flattering. It's printed. There's not like a bunch of like sewing and like super intricate like artisanship on here, but I will say the quality I was surprised by the quality. And again, it wasn't inexpensive, but I think for what it's offering, the price was really good. So hopefully by now you would have seen all the videos of me wearing this, because I got so much different content and I have so many different pictures and all that kind of stuff. But I really would love to work for this brand again. They had so much stuff that I wanted. That's why it was taking me so long to choose a dress for this collaboration, because I really felt like every time I was clicking to the next page, I would see something else that I liked. So hopefully they work with me again or something for like Valentine's Day, or I don't know, something along that nature, because I really am, I'm a believer. I'm a believer. So if you have any like formal event ladies that you need to go to, definitely check out Mew Mew. And then lastly, for the accessories, and I promise for sure I'm gonna go to the clothes now. I got this belly chain from this brand called Addicted, and I don't know. I wish they had multiple sizes, because this barely fits me, but it fits, so I'm gonna wear it. But it's literally just like a belly chain. You put it around your belly. And I think it just makes, again, something a little more interesting. I told you that I'm pretty much a very simple dresser, and I'm not super serious when it comes to fashion. So I like a little, you know, something to add a little pizzazz. I like to make things more interesting with my accessories, my shoes and stuff like that. I like to style. I'm really big on styling. And I hope that you guys will see that, because I'm going to be doing a lot more styling videos. You guys seem to enjoy that. So let me know some topics that you would like to see. But I don't know. I think I'm just going to wear this, you know, maybe one day when I'm wearing like a crop top, or I maybe want to wear this as a belt a little bit around something, just to add a little bit of dimension to an outfit. So let me know if any of you guys still wear belly chains. I don't really see stuff like this super often. It was really big when I was a kid. But I don't really see that. Sometimes I see people wear waist beads, but sometimes that's more of like a weight thing. That's not always super aesthetic. Like, people make them aesthetic, but at their core, it's for people to like, it helps people know when they're gaining or losing weight. So, okay, now for real, let's get into the clothes. Hopefully you guys are still with me here. Hopefully you guys can see me, because Obviously, I'm in my bedroom. Ugh, please close, please close. Sorry. Yeah, hopefully you guys can see me. I'm in my bedroom, so it's not like the best conditions. But this is the first item. It's just a simple bodycon dress from Forever 21. Everything I'm gonna show you since the boots for the next few items is gonna be from Forever 21. So I like this. It's double lined. It's nice neutral color. I think it fits, you know, reasonably well. But I have to tell you, a lot of these type of dresses, I'm not a fan of these type of dresses anymore because I don't like what they do at the knee. They usually fall at the knee and I just don't like how it looks. I think everything looks super fitted and everything looks like, you know, fairly okay. And then I think it just looks kind of cheap at the bottom. Obviously, it's gonna look better if I steam it. It's not gonna look so wrinkly there, but I don't know. I'm a bigger fan, and I've said this multiple times, of somebody making something very tight here and then putting a split in the back. So most likely I'll probably be returning this because I just don't like how that looks. But other than that, the color looks really nice. I like how my hair is looking with this actually. It's giving like 90s. I don't know. I kind of love just like a blowout look. But let me know what you guys think in the comments about this. I think it's really nice. And I think another thing I have when I buy dresses like this, I sit and I'm like, where am I gonna wear this to? Because I'm a real estate agent, obviously I can wear something like this, but depending on who you're working with and who you're showing properties to, this might make certain people uncomfortable because, you know, I have a little bit of butt in the back. I think I would maybe wear a cardigan with this or a jacket or something if I wanted to wear this like to work. But at the same time, I think the dress is a little too simple to like wear to a dinner or on a date. You know, let me know in the comments what you think, especially if any, you know, I have a few men who watch and follow my channel. Would you like your woman to wear something like this on a date? And just women, let me know how you guys feel. Would you wear something like this to work? Would you wear something like this to a date? I don't know. Me personally, when in doubt, my thing is to take it back. So most likely I'm gonna be returning this. But it's not bad. I definitely think it fits. It's just not kind of doing anything for me. It's not filling any void in my closet. I must have a million dresses like this that, or at least give the similar vibe. So I'm probably gonna be returning this. It looks nice in the back though. Okay guys, next we have this dress from Forever 21. So it's just a simple black dress, but I will say the material is actually quite, almost surprisingly good. I don't know if you guys can see like the detail on it, like the knit work, but it's actually very flattering and it just makes it look a little bit more upscale. I had to take off my bra so I could show you the back because it just kind of looked a little tacky. But yeah, I don't know. I like this back design and I really like the back design because I think it's flattering for the butt. It's not too low cut, but it does draw attention to like if you have a little bit of a shape of figure, it falls like at a very just subtle, sexy spot in the back. So I like that. It's not doing too much. Also, it's connected here, so you're not really worried about being exposed or anything because it's connected to like the neckline of the dress. So I really like that. And even though this doesn't have a slit in the back, it's actually tight on the knees. So, you know, it's a little bit better for me. I just don't like when it looks loose and baggy in the knee area. This I can work with. The only thing that I really don't like about the dress, and probably why I will be returning it, is I don't like this neckline. It's almost like square shaped. If it was at least round, like if it went all the way up or if it was like a midi neckline, I think I would be okay with it. But something about this just feels like unnatural to me. I don't like how tiny the neckline looks. It doesn't look bad, but I think that it looks very like corporate in the front, but then like sexy in the back. So again, you're stuck in the dilemma, like where do I wear this to? I think it fits really well. I think the quality of the fabric is amazing. You just don't expect these things at Forever 21. I personally love Forever 21. You guys know I shop there pretty consistently, but let's be real. I don't think I paid more than maybe $20 or $18 for this dress. And this is giving like the quality of maybe like $100 dress. That's my opinion. Based on other brands and designers that I purchased from, I really like the quality of the fabric of this dress. And I love the back of the dress. I think it's very sexy, very subtle, not doing too much. But something about this neckline I just can't get with. And that's really hard for me to say because I love the knit work on this. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it so well because it's black. They did have this in brown too, but I don't know. I wanted to buy black. There's just like designs in the knit, and I really think that they just did a good job with this. But again, the neckline, I just don't care for. Maybe I could do the neckline if it wasn't doing that in the back. But again, just the way that this is designed, I'm just kind of in a conundrum, like where do I wear this and when do I wear it? Because it's giving corporate in the front and party in the back, and I just don't know if I can get with that. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. I think it's giving body yaddy yaddy. I love the way my shape looks in it, but I just think that for my money I can probably get something a little bit more flattering for me. So that's just my opinion. But next we have this Mariah Carey shirt. I love Mariah Carey, and I especially love this era Mariah. If y'all are Mariah fans, this had to be like, you know, the era of like, what was the name of that album? I think she has an obsession with butterflies. The album might have been called like Butterfly or something like that. But I don't know, but this is definitely, remember that song Honey? Where it was like, and it's just like honey when your love comes over me. I'm not singing it. I'm not Mariah, but I'm just saying. I loved this era. I just loved her aesthetic during that time. So when I saw this shirt, I was like, oh yes, I have to get it. I have to get it. And to be honest with you, I love this colorway here. I think that if I ever have like a logo or something, I'm gonna have to do like dark gray and like a marigold kind of yellow, because I just love how this is looking. I think that these colors just look really good together. I rolled up the sleeves. The stitching is exposed. I wore this last week, and I'm not gonna lie, I have a shirt very similar to this with J-Lo on it, and y'all, I wore that shirt one time and it dyed my skin like black. There's a warning on this shirt too about this color gray, how it'll turn everything gray. I will say I didn't have that experience, but y'all, with that J-Lo shirt that I had that I also got from Forever 21, and it was the same material like this, so I was kind of scared. Y'all, that shit had everything was gray. Everything was gray. I took a shower, my white washcloths were gray. My sheets were gray. Like, be careful with these type of color shirts if you're gonna get them from Forever 21. But I will say this shirt I didn't have a problem with, and I really love it. So let me know what you guys think. Okay, and then now, unfortunately, I didn't really have any pants that I got from Forever 21, so we're gonna have to break things up a little bit. So this is something I got from Target. These are some Joy Lab shorts. They were, what, $24? $24. And normally I'm not really a shorts person for exercise, but something about these shorts I just really, really liked. I love the design. I don't know if they have a bra or leggings or something like this, because honestly I would have preferred the leggings, but I really like these shorts. Like, are you kidding? And they had them, when I was in the store, they had them in purple and they had them in black, except the lighter part was kind of like a gray or like a white, I can't remember, but and the purple was kind of similar to this, where like this was like a brown and like a yellow. It was like a darker purple and like a lilac kind of swirly thing. But these I really enjoy. They are a little bit short, But the biggest determining factor for me with buying exercise leggings is if they're long enough where my inner thighs don't rub together. So my inner thighs aren't rubbing together here because, you know, the fabric is long enough. So this was like, okay, I'm gonna do this, because if you're a thick girl like me, I know I always joke about being a big booty Judy, but one of the caveats of being a little bit thick sometimes is you may have a situation with your thighs being thick and rubbing together. Not everybody has that problem. My aunt at one point was almost 300 pounds and she didn't have the whole chafing issue like I did. So everybody's bone structure is different. All I'm saying is I'm knock-kneed, my thighs are extremely close together, and I have to have shorts be a little bit longer so my inner thighs aren't rubbing together. So I really like these shorts. They're not super tight. They don't give me muffin top. And I like the fact that I could probably wear these in a casual setting as well. You know, that's why I kind of pair them with this shirt. I wouldn't necessarily wear these together, but I'm saying if I wanted to, I totally could, you know, throw on like a graphic tee or something like this and it would look just as intentional. So let me know what you guys think in the comments about these shorts, but I actually really like these shorts. Okay, next I want to show you this skirt that I also got from Target. Keep in mind that this shirt, I'm not going to talk about this shirt because this isn't from the haul. I just needed a top to put on. But let's focus on the skirt. So this skirt was $28, but I got it on sale for about $19. And I decided to get it because I don't really have like denim skirts. I had a black denim mini skirt, but it just didn't fit properly, so I donated it. I had it also in a light color, which I've yet to wear, but I think I'm going to be able to wear it because it fits slightly differently. And then I have a darker mini skirt that I just thrifted. You guys would have seen it in my thrifting video, but that's not as long as this. So one thing, I told you that I like slits in the back, but what I didn't tell you is I'm also a fan of slits in the front, as long as they're at an appropriate length where if you move about and move around, your hoo-ha's not showing, okay? So when I saw this dress, I was instantly intrigued because, well, it's not a dress. When I saw this skirt, I was instantly intrigued because this has exactly what I like. Like, it has actual functioning pockets. It's a light wash. They did have it dark too, but I will say I didn't feel the same about this dark as I did light in the light wash. I actually might have some footage of this on my phone for when I actually tried on these items, so I'll probably be able to show you the dark too. But yeah, I definitely love this skirt. Unfortunately, I will say I don't see myself wearing this with like a crop top because I have a very soft midsection. For some reason, I just will not exercise my abs. I know I could have a lot better of a body, but I just don't like doing ab exercises. I need to get back into it. But my midsection is soft, so unfortunately, like if I wore a crop top with this, you would see all like the muffin top and stuff, weird stuff that it's doing on the side. I only feel kind of comfortable right now wearing like bodysuits and long tops that can be tucked in. But I think I'll be keeping this skirt. I think it would look cute with boots. I definitely think it's gonna look cute in the spring and summer. I think this is an item I can wear all year round, and I think that's a very rare thing. So, ooh, that sounds like another video idea, doesn't it? Items that you can wear all year round. Let me know in the comments if you'd be interested in a video like that, because I feel like jeans can be worn all year round, tank tops can be worn all year round, certain skirts with tights or things like, you know, can be worn all year round. I think this is an item I could definitely get a lot of use of right now and in the spring and summer. So let's get into another item. I also got this blazer from Forever 21. I'm not sure how I feel about it. It doesn't look bad. It does not look bad at all. It's just, I'm like, do I need it? Do I need it? And I think I don't need it. I'm not gonna lie, it fits pretty well. But it's just, again, I don't see myself wearing this a ton. Like, where am I wearing this to? A cropped blazer. Maybe if it was black, like if they had this in black, maybe I'd be a little bit more intrigued, because I wear black so much and I could see myself wearing this with like a trouser, but I just don't. Let me throw on my heels, because sometimes I'd be feeling a little bit different when I put on heels. Y'all, I put rollers in my hair last night. I feel like my hair looks so thick. It doesn't look curly or anything, but it just looks, it's giving blowout. Like, and I'm like, damn, you should have seen how it looked yesterday. It was so flat, like it looked awful. And now my hair look thick as hell. So I'm distracted by my hair. But back to the blazer. It's nice. It's definitely nice, but I just don't think I need it. I don't think I need it. It's probably going back. But shout out to Forever 21, because I think their pieces are starting to look like a lot more expensive than they were. And I'm very pleased with the quality. Like, the quality is kind of busted. Not even gonna hold you. Like, this is thick, it's double lined, it doesn't give cheap whatsoever. So Forever 21, sponsor your girl. Like, I would love to, like, to be honest with you, I'm sure that there's so many brands that I could list that I want to work with. But one of, like, if I could think of like one of the first like mainstream brands, like bigger brands I would want to work with, it would have to be Forever 21. Like, I love Forever 21. I've been shopping there since I was a teenager, and I'm 30 years old still shopping there. There's never been a year in my life since I was a teenager that I haven't shopped at Forever 21. So shoot, I've been shopping there before I was a teenager. So that would be such a full circle moment to work with Forever 21. I'd be tagging y'all in my photos, in my pictures, in my videos. Never hear anything back. I've emailed y'all, never heard nothing back. But it's okay, because one day you're gonna wanna work with me. But I love this. Let me know what you guys think. I'm just not gonna keep it though. No offense, Forever 21. Okay, y'all. Y'all gotta bear with me because it's getting a little bit dark. So now where I have on these jeans from Forever 21, y'all, I'm so into these jeans. Like, they are giving so 70s, but still like contemporary in a bit. Like, I don't know how to describe it. I love wide leg jeans. I'm really big into right now like designer jeans, baggy jeans, 90s style jeans, and flare leg. I just am kind of a little over the skinny jean. I always think there's a time and place for skinny jean, especially like wearing boots and certain outfits and everything. But I love skinny jeans. I'm just taking a break from them right now. I'm looking for jeans that are a little bit more interesting. So when I saw these jeans, I was intrigued, but this is very new for me. I've never worn a jean like this because, you know, I never really thought I could wear wide leg jeans because of my curvy figure, but I was wrong. Like, ooh, I'm sorry. Like, I honestly could have even done a wider leg than this. This is just so it. Like, I have on heels with this, so it would look a little bit frumpy if I didn't have the heels on. You know, this is definitely for when I want to look a little bit more elevated and upscale, because I am going to have to wear heels with these. But y'all, can you imagine me with like a pointed toe heel? A sling back heel? Like, ooh, the city, the block. I hope y'all ready for me when I step out in these Austin streets, because, child, it's giving. Like, I love the wash. I love that, like I said, all the pockets are functional. I don't even know if you guys can see, but there's like even like a little detail here with the stitching. This area here, it just looks so much more expensive. I don't think I paid maybe more than 20 something dollars for these jeans, and they look so much more expensive. They feel so much more expensive. They have a little bit of stretch to them. I'm obsessed. And I feel a little bit inspired to even buy more wide leg jeans. Like, am I gonna be getting rid of my skinny jeans? Is this a new era? Is this a new dawn? Is this a new day? Because, oh, I love this. I'm so obsessed. And I don't know what I'm gonna wear on top, but like, we might even just keep it a little bit basic and just wear like a white tank top or something. We'll start off there, and then as we get a little bit more comfortable, we'll see what we can wear with these. But I really like this. Initially, I bought like this kind of Canadian tuxedo look. I bought like a denim vest that was the same wash as the pants, and that looked cute. But the vest didn't fit how I thought it was gonna fit. It fit, but y'all know I'm not very busty, and I didn't really like how that looked. But that was what I had in mind. I was gonna do a Canadian tuxedo with the vest and the pants. It is a cute outfit. If I can remember, I might even insert a picture from how the Fashion Nova model looked wearing it. But it just didn't work out for me. So I'm gonna have to figure something else out unless I wanna buy that vest again in a small, which is wild to me because I never really wear a small, but I think I would have wanted a small. But then again, these are a size 7, and I would have never thought that I would wear a size 7 in jeans like this. Like, I thought I would need a 9, but everybody said to kind of size down, so I got my small size, which is a 7, and I love the way these look. So let me know in the comments what you think. But I'm obsessed. Okay guys, I apologize. It's getting kind of dark. Will this help? I think that kind of helped a little bit. But let's get into some of the Skims items. Y'all, Skims has done it again. I have never bought any of their loungewear, but I really love this bra. Like, this bra is making me feel things about myself. Like, I'm feeling like that girl. Like, I'm feeling like that girl. And the leggings I also really like too. I think that Skims is just really flattering for people with my body type, where we kind of have like a little bit of an athletic build, but still curvy. And well, let's be real, Skims fits so many body types. Like, I'm talking about like their stuff. They just have stuff that's flattering for a lot of different body types. And me personally, I love this bra. I wanted to return this because I don't like Skims prices, but I think I might at least have to keep this set. Like, come on. Look at that, wow. Like, I'm wearing a size medium top. I'm wearing a medium bottom. Y'all know I'm 5'5", 170 pounds. And this is just doing it for me. This is just doing it for me. I know it's just loungewear. I'm just wearing this around the house, but I just feel so like sexy, but cozy. Like, I'm not doing too much, you know? I love the color as well. I love that it goes all the way down to my ankles. Like, are you kidding? Are you kidding me? I'm 5'5". I know that's like a little bit above average height, but you'd be surprised how many things just like don't come all the way down to my ankles. So I love that it fits in the back. It is a little bit kind of like, you know, I told you I have that soft stomach type of thing going on. So if my stomach was a little bit more firm, it would probably look a little bit better, but I'm not mad. It's just loungewear. I feel really cozy and comfortable in this, so I think I'm gonna keep it, you guys. My grandmother gave me some money for Christmas, so I might keep these. I might keep these because I just love the colors. I wish I could get this set in every color. Like, I had a promo code for 50% off and I was using it, and then when I went to check out, it was like, this code's not working. I was like, no. You can't do this to me. Like, it showed me all the prices in half. Why are you acting up? Like, don't do this. And y'all, I have since tried to use that code so many times it wouldn't work. And the crazy thing is, it did this to me last year too. It's like every year around Christmas time, they have like this crazy promo code that gets out, and it didn't work. When you go to checkout, it's like, and to be honest with you, I wasn't gonna buy this, but accidentally, when it told me the code didn't work, I kept trying, and then by accident, I just pressed accept, and it already auto-filled all my address and everything from this company called Shopify or something like that. It had my credit card, it had my address, and it just placed the order. And I was like, well, if I don't like it, I can return it. And now I don't know if I want to return it. Yeah. But yeah, we love it. We like it a lot. And I'm so into it. Ugh, the bra alone. Like, are you kidding me? This bra just fits so well. I really need this bra in every color. And even in the back, like, Skims. So this is another person that needs to sponsor me. But I will say, I don't shop as much at Skims as I do at Forever 21 because of the prices. But y'all, I love Skims. Like, anybody who just says like, oh, I don't like Skims, it's horrible. Like, nobody could ever say that Skims is horrible quality. Nobody could ever open up their mouth and say Skims sucks, Skims is trash. You could talk about the prices, you can talk about Kim, you could talk about the whole Kardashian-Jenner family, but you cannot say that this stuff isn't high quality. All you can really talk about is the price. All you can talk about is the price. Because nobody could ever open up their mouth to say like, Skims is trash. It's not worth, it's not like, you know what I mean? Oh, it's getting so dark. I might have to go grab a light, but just one more. Can we get a round of applause for Skims? Yes, bravo, bravo. Okay, I'm gonna be back with a light and then we're gonna continue the try on haul. Okay, you guys, these are some of the last few items. Oh, I have one more item, but it was so hard to put on. I most likely will be returning that. I'm gonna try to put it on for you guys, but if not, I might have to end the video. But this outfit, I want to return these things so bad, but I just can't. Like, I've been staring at myself in the mirror and I'm like, I love Skims. Like, I'm sorry, y'all know me. I will not get on Beyonce, Giselle, no, Carter's internet and just talk for no reason. Like, none of this stuff is sponsored. Like, I'm not getting paid. I've never gotten paid for anything, any review video I've done. So I give you my honest, unadulterated opinion. And I love Skims. Like, to be honest with you, it's just like a confidence thing. Something about Skims makes me feel so confident. And yes, I'm inside my house, not doing anything. I'm not going anywhere outside in public like this, but I just feel so comfortable. I feel sexy. And how often can you say those two words in the same sentence? Like, I feel sexy and comfy. Like, that's like a rare, you never are able to say that. Oh, I love Skims. I just threw in some slouchy socks. These are not from Skims. Skims does sell socks like this, but I got these from Shein. I was taking a few pictures. That's how obsessed I was. I literally had like an impromptu photo shoot. I'm gonna post those on my Instagram. I got some really cool shots, by the way. Some of them I kind of decided to like jump around and like do things, and I'm like, oh wow, it looks really cool. But I love Skims. I love these shorts. I will say the shorts fit a little bit more snug than the leggings. I'm not really sure why that is. The top I got in a size small. Everything else was a medium. I decided to get a top in a small. I think I made the right choice on that because I wanted it to be really cropped, and it's still not as cropped as I would like. Like, I kind of would have loved for it to be like there, but I know it would have been even longer if I had gotten a medium. So for the most part, a recurring theme with Skims is that it's extremely stretchy. So, you know, that's a thing. Except for this dress. This dress is very stretchy, but it was just so tight. It's really hard to get on. But this is like the last item I have that I want to show for you guys. I love the band. The band says Skim. Something is in my eye. I specifically got this type of Skims, like the old school one, because I'm not really a big fan of like the newer ones where they have like a black print, and it just doesn't look as like seamless and like neutral and minimalist as this one. Whereas the new ones, they have, it has like black stitching, and it's just contrasting, because any item that you have that's not black, it doesn't look like this. Like the olive with black stitching, the red with black stitching, the oatmeal color with black stitching, the gray with black stitching. I didn't care for it, so I went and got the old school. But I wanted this from the very beginning. When Skims first came out, I wanted these, and I just didn't buy them. I thought they were too expensive, and they still are a little too expensive for my taste, but I really like them, and I might be keeping these, you guys. Yeah, I know I shouldn't, but I think I might be keeping it. Ugh. Obsessed. And I just, again, it's just a comfort thing. It's a confidence thing. I feel super confident, and I love me some Skims, y'all. I don't know what else to say. This isn't even a decent review. I don't know like what I can say. I mean, I think people already know the quality is pretty good. It's stretchy. It's not too stretchy. I like the stitching. I like the fit. I definitely feel like things are true to size. Well, at least these items. I'm sure there are some things that are probably overly stretchy, but yeah, Skims is that girl. Okay, let me try to put this dress on for you guys. Y'all, I love you, so I put on this dress. I will say it was a little bit easier than the last time. I actually really love the silhouette of this dress. To be honest with you, maxi dresses are my favorite type of dress. I just think they're very flattering for my body type. This just looks really good on the butt. I love how it's kind of straight and doesn't flare out. Like, I really like this silhouette. I love that it's a mock neck. There's just nothing about the shape of this dress that I don't like. I think it's very flattering. I think it's just beautiful. I would have loved to even got it in a color, but they didn't have a medium in a color. I'm so glad I didn't get this dress in a small, because I usually can wear a small in Skims. In, you know, some of their stretchy things. Like, I have a few of the lounge dresses. I can wear a small, as well as a medium. But I'm so glad I got the medium. There's no way I would have been able to fit the small. No way. I will say though, this dress is kind of like a stocking material, and that's what I don't really like about it. I mean, that makes it super form-fitting, but it makes me feel like it could kind of snag really easily. And this dress was like $80. I don't know if that's a risk I'm willing to take, okay? This was $78, obviously taxes, all that kind of stuff. I really don't like that Skims charges you to return things, but I will say it's not like OD. It's $6 to return something. So that's not that bad, but I wish it was free, because, like, come on, we're not able to try these things on in store. Well, I am, because in Austin, we have a Skims store. It came like maybe earlier this month or last month, but we have a Skims store. We're actually probably one of the first states to have a Skims store. So I've yet to go over there because it's kind of far up north where I used to live. But I really do like this dress, and it is double lined. So let me see, nothing is showing, like nothing. It's like completely opaque. And that's the reason why I love things that are double lined so much. I think it looks very smart. I think it looks very clever. I just don't know if I want to spend the $80 on this, because I'm not super excited about the material. But I will say, it looks expensive. It really does. And I'm kind of trying to talk myself out of keeping it. And it's getting kind of hard, because I'm looking at myself and I'm like, damn, I look kind of good. But like I said, it was hard to put this on. And my hair is like smooth and silky now because I was silk pressed. But y'all know, normally I have my hair in the long twist. And, you know, they're a little bit rough because it's like a synthetic material. And a lot of my clothes, like my sweaters and stuff, are tore up in the back. Like, I always have to shave my items where my hair falls. And I'm like, I'm wondering if this would do something like that. I don't know. I don't know. But y'all, they have this in like pink. They had it in blue. I would have loved it in like pink, because I'm not really a color person. Y'all know that I'm more of a neutral and black girl. But something about color, sometimes I do have the urge to, like, you know, branch out and go against my intuition. I really do think I would consider getting this in a different color. And one thing about Skims though, it's like, you really don't have to wear underwear with stuff. I choose to wear underwear, but like, I don't have a bra on now, and I'm like not mad about it. Like, I don't feel like overly provocative or anything at all. Ooh, this is so sexy. Oh my gosh. Y'all, should I keep it? Let me know in the comments. I gotta hurry up and put this video out because I need your opinion. But y'all, I think that's gonna be it for this video. I don't have anything to show you. Sorry, it's a little bit long-winded, but I just, y'all know how I am. I have a lot to say. But if you enjoyed this video, again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the family, and I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye! Oh, and I hope you had a Merry Christmas. I did. I was alone. I probably put a video out about that, honestly, which you guys may have seen already, but I still had a good Christmas because I'm always grateful to be here, always grateful to be alive. Every day you have an opportunity to take another breath, you're blessed, okay? And I definitely feel blessed. So I hope you guys had a beautiful Christmas. I hope you're feeling blessed as well. And I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye! I had to cut some niggas out, they didn't mean me no good. I come from the ghetto, so my trunk is in my hood. She wouldn't wear no panties around me, even if she could. Gave out plenty spankings till they got it understood. Fuck the nosebleeds, baby, come sit on this wood. If you know it's tension, don't come around me like it's good. I got street smarts and you can't get this out no bug. I can't right my wrongs, but I can still right these hoods. All time to get exposed, gang.